guys, welcome to the vlog. So today we are in the beautiful Sedona, Arizona. It took us about 2.5 hours to get here from Phoenix. It is absolutely stunning and I cannot wait to explore this area and just tour you guys around. We are doing the Birthing Rock Trail, which is about 1.9K. I know some of you guys here are watching and are more familiar with miles, but I'm not exactly sure the distance in miles, but it's 1.9K to and from the car, and then I'm hoping to do Devil's Bridge after that. But yeah, it's a beautiful day for this. It is like 13 degrees this morning and I am not used to the climate or the environment. It's actually really cool looking here. So I'll show you guys around, show you guys the cave, and I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Sitting lonely in my room again, trying to find the words to say, but nothing comes out.
Hey guys, we made it to the cave. This is what it looks like. It's actually really pretty up here. If you want the Instagram photo that everyone takes up here, you have to climb up a bit and take it like from up here. But yeah, this was a relatively easy trail to get here. And it is really beautiful. It's starting to warm up though. I'll see you in the next clip.
I am looking for the better days. Seem like they just stay away whenever I try. There's so many things that I keep in my mind. My friends keep me out and it hurts every time. With all the emotions I built up inside, oh why can't I? Will someone look for me if I disappear? No matter how much that I scream, nobody hears. But I see the light from far away, it's down the line. Maybe I should not give up without a fight, 'cause there will be a time.
Hey guys. guys, welcome to my after hike summary for Birthing Cave Trail located in Sedona, Arizona. This was part of my Arizona trip, of course, and I was honestly super excited for this trail. I think I was probably the most excited about this trail. Whenever I first saw photos of this one, I was like, I want to go there. That's one that I want to check out for sure. It looks super interesting. It looks very just different from anything I ever have done, and that's amazing because I've done a lot of hikes, a lot of trails, and I have my favorites. I have my favorite views and stuff like that. I really am into lake views, if you guys didn't know, and I like glaciers as well. This one was totally opposite of those two. This one was a cave and it had red rock. It's supposed to be like a birthing cave. It's very like a spiritual place and it's very interesting. It looks very interesting. So this one I clocked in at 3.3K with an elevation gain of 130 meters. Okay, so the hikes that I've been doing in Arizona, elevation, I feel like there's very little of it. So I'm used to doing like super steep uphill type trails, and the ones that I did in Arizona, honestly, they were all pretty easy. I will say like most of them are pretty easy. So there's not really anything to worry about if you are traveling here and you are not really a hiker, but you do still want to experience these views. Don't worry about it. They are generally like tourist friendly, I would say. This didn't have a parking lot. It was just roadside parking, which was super nice because the other trail I did in the area later on in the day had very limited parking. I just happened to get very lucky because I decided to do that one later in the day versus this one I did first thing in the morning when arriving in Sedona. So this one is 2.5 hours from Phoenix. So if you are traveling here from Phoenix, it's basically like driving to Banff or Lake Louise. It's not horrible. So for this trail, definitely very interesting views from the beginning. Not something I was used to, but the trail was basically red sand. Yeah, I'm like not used to that terrain at all. Most of it was flat. The elevation comes right at the end and it's kind of just all at once. So the 130 meters is pretty much just getting from the ground to the cave. This part is really the only challenging part, but make sure if you do this trail, you have hiking boots or hiking shoes, trail running shoes, that sort of thing, because this part can get kind of steep and it can get kind of slippery with the sand and dirt and stuff like that. So this part of the hike actually reminded me a lot of the Canyon Creek Ice Caves trail here in Alberta, minus the very long approach to it, but like the end getting up to the cave and into the cave was like that. Now the cave is this basically smooth rock bowl. That's the best way I can explain it. It's literally like a bowl of red rock, and you can climb up to, there's like a little hole in the rock which is like a window almost, you're like a seat. It's really interesting looking, but it's like near the top of the cave. You can actually, you know, climb into there. Just be mindful of the rock because it can get kind of slippery. I wouldn't do this on a rainy day if it rains in Sedona. I'm sure it rains in Sedona, but you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't do this if the rock was even a little bit slippery because I would not want to slip from here. Anyways, I did take some photos, but I could not really figure out where people were taking the photos on Instagram because the cave looked completely different. In person, I think that I would have had to go up all the way into the seat and take the photo from there. But still, the entrance of the cave on Instagram literally looks like kind of like a triangle. It's like a birthing cave, so you can get an idea of what it's supposed to look like. So it kind of looks like this, right? It kind of looks like this shape, but in real life it's more like like that. So it's really hard to photograph what people were photographing. I don't know what angle they were doing, but I also didn't bring my phone with me to where I was standing because I was getting my photo taken from lower down and kind of like beside me. Thank you so much to the other person that took my photos. Like, you're a real one, because I got some really nice shots in there, and I'm definitely gonna post these on Instagram at some point. I'm just getting through like my winter hiking photos at the moment, but yeah, I wish I got the Instagram photo, the Instagram photo that everyone has. That's what I wanted from there. I don't just hike for the photos and Instagram. I hike for the workout and the experience as well, being in nature and all that. I just basically made myself sound like an Instagram hiker, which I definitely am not. Like, I just wasn't thrilled with the view almost. I honestly feel like I live in a place where sometimes I'm completely mind blown by the views, and this just, it wasn't that. It was still really beautiful, don't get me wrong, it was really beautiful, but something like the Canyon Creek Ice Cave, for example, I can get better views on, I think. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Would I say that this trail is a waste of time? Absolutely not. I think you should definitely do it for yourself and see if you end up liking it more than I do. I don't know, like, obviously being in Sedona was an experience and I wanted to do this hike. I wanted to experience the trail, but I think I just had really, really high expectations. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys soon with a new video. Bye.
I let you